Welcome back to the Weather Centre, where it's a hot start to the work week over parts of the Eastern Cape and KwaZulu-Natal. We're forecasting fine and mild weather over the northeastern parts, with the cold front arriving over the southwestern part of South Africa later on in the day. On our satellite, you'll see fine and dry conditions over the northeastern parts, with some cloud moving over the southern part of South Africa on Monday morning, and that's ahead of a cold front which you'll see in the Atlantic, and that'll move in later on in the day. Hot, dry and windy conditions result in a high fire danger warning over the interior parts of the Cape provinces, and that's also due to berg winds and a coastal low along the eastern Cape coastline, which results in a hot day over parts of the eastern Cape and KwaZulu-Natal. Fine and mild as we head over the northeastern parts with a bit of cloud over the central and southeastern part of South Africa. We're expecting the cold front to bring in rainfall mainly in the second part of the day, and especially over the southwestern part of South Africa, with rainfall reaching the southern Cape coastline and the west coast on Monday night. Here's our rainfall probability map showing a 60% chance of rainfall in the southwest with the arrival of that cold front. A 40% chance of rain is forecast as we head up the west coast, as well as towards the southern Cape coastline, with some drizzle as we head further north. You'll see windy conditions over the interior parts of the Cape provinces, with a predominantly northwesterly component to the wind over the western part of South Africa ahead of that cold front, with a moderate to fresh northeasterly wind along the east coast. Here's that hot weather for KwaZulu-Natal and the Eastern Cape, with highs peaking in the upper 20s and low 30s. Mild for Gauteng, 21 degrees for Johannesburg, 23 as we head towards Pretoria, still warm for Bombela at 26. Uppington and Graaff-Reinet topping 27 degrees, but much cooler over the southwestern parts, with Cape Town expecting a high of only 17. Now that remains cool under the cloud with the possibility of rainfall, especially in the second part of the day. We're expecting wind speeds of up to 40 kilometers per hour. Then as that cold front moves through, we'll see more of a fresh west-northwesterly wind with up to a 60% chance of rainfall, especially on Monday night, and a minimum temperature of 13 degrees. On Tuesday, we'll see the possibility of rain and cooler weather spread over the southern and southeastern part of the country. We're expecting a bit of cloud over the interior. Temperatures remain cold in the west, so the mild day over South Africa's interior. Still warm over the extreme eastern parts, but by Wednesday, we're expecting cooler weather in the east, with cloudy and wet weather for KwaZulu-Natal, and you'll see a sunny and mild day in the west. That's all from the Weather Centre for now. Enjoy the rest of your day.